Hi, my name is Herald and I'm a researcher. I'm here with all of my thesis chapters and scripts to talk to you about backing up and managing our files with Git and GitHub. As a researcher, I'm constantly dealing with lots of files. Papers, scripts, data, even procrastination doodles. I need to keep these. Thing is, I'm not a genius. I don't write things perfectly the first time. I'm constantly experimenting to get my work right, creating new versions of my files each time I try something new. And so with multiple versions of multiple files, things get confused, lost, and disorganized pretty quickly, usually because of the insane file names we come up with to keep track. But by using Git, we can get some science fiction style superpowers that take away this mess and confusion for us. Let me show you what I mean. Instead of writing a file, let's make a fruit salad in this bowl. Because I'm a grad student and frankly, I definitely need the vitamins. The first thing I want to show you is how we can travel through time with version control. That's right, think Doctor Who or Star Trek, except with your files, or in this case, with my salad. To be able to travel in time, we need a history to travel through, a diary if you will, which means we need to keep a log or a diary of each step of our work. You'll see this happen behind me as we go. To get started on my fruit salad, I'll first collect all of my ingredients. And with that being done, I'll log my first entry in my diary. Now, as I continue making my salad, adding each new ingredient as I go, I'll keep logging my progress, building up a diary, if you will, a history of all of my work. Now, keeping this diary or logbook is the essence of version control, and it's the informational fuel that gives Git, and therefore us, our superpowers. So what are these superpowers I'm talking about? Well, our first superpower is time travel. Whenever I want to look at or use or share a previous version of this fruit salad, Git gives me the power to travel back through time to that previous version. So let's say my supervisor doesn't like grapes and mandarins, and he wants to see my version where it just had strawberries. All we have to do is go back in time and get it. Now, with this time travel ability that Git gives us, we get the security of having every version of our work available to us, all while needing to save only one file, or in this case, fruit salad. See, previously, if we wanted to be able to look at both our latest fruit salad and another one suitable only for our supervisor, say, we would have had to keep separate versions, like this, of our salads on our computers at the same time, which can easily lead to many, many more versions of the same file with crazy file names. But with Git, I don't need to. I can just keep the latest version of my fruit salad on my computer. Now, time travel is just the beginning. This gets better. In fact, this is my favorite part. The second superpower Git gives us is the ability to create and travel between parallel universes. So let's say I want to try something new with my fruit salad. I want to get fancy. I want to add some dairy or some cheese or something. Now, I'm sure the wrong cheese in a fruit salad can taste awful. Maybe cheese in a fruit salad is just a bad idea. So I'm going to have to experiment to make sure that the salad works. Now, the thing is, this fruit salad isn't bad. I don't want to destroy it with some bad cheese, all in the pursuit of getting fancy. I want to keep this salad untouched. But I also want to be able to experiment, unafraid of ruining anything. So what Git lets me do is clone myself, clone my salad, and my diary entries, and put all of those clones into a separate, parallel universe. Hi, I'm Experimental Herald, here in this experimental universe, where I can break things without having to care about it. And that's because I don't need to care. Everything is safe over there in the master universe. Seriously, head back over there and check it out. You'll see how boring and safe it is. Oh, hi, you're back. It's okay, don't worry. The salad is safe. He can't touch it here. By the way, what's he doing? He's not adding blue cheese, is he? Don't listen to him. Blue cheese is awesome. parallel universes in Git are all identical to each other, with all of the same features we've seen already. But being separate means that we can isolate experimental work without destroying the good work we've kept safe in the master universe. If my supervisor ever calls, I won't talk to him. I'll just send them over to my safe master clone. And on top of that, my safe master clone can continue doing whatever boring, safe work he wants to. Check it out. Okay, so I'm done. Yogurt, of course, awesome fruit salad. Now, I don't know about the other guy, but I'm pretty sure I'm a genius. Here comes the great bit about parallel universes, though. Parallel universes and the work done in them with Git don't have to stay separate. Watch. In fact, as you can see, we can merge universes back together just as easily as we split them apart. Everything done in each universe is being added together. Their diaries combine, as though all the work in both universes were actually done in just one universe. So you literally get the best of both worlds. And so here we are, a single fruit salad with the experimental yogurt and my safe apples. And I even have experimental Errol's diary entries as well. They might not be very useful. I think he thinks he's a genius, which is okay. He drinks too much coffee. Now don't worry about experimental Errol. He's okay over there in his universe. I can use him again whenever I want to, or if I need to, I can just simply make more clones. Right now though, I have a single fruit salad. And with diaries, time travel, and parallel universes, I have access to every bit of work and every version that got me to this recipe. Which means I can now manage with Git my work and my collaborations, however dangerous, experimental, or preliminary they are, without fear of any disorganization, confusion, or loss. This is the power that Git can give you over all of your code and your data, your papers, and just about any file you deal with on your computer. And on top of empowering you as a researcher that happens to use computers, I hope I've also shown you that it can be kind of fun to use Git. And so, as I head off to do a little bit of version control of my own, I wish you good luck. Are we really going to do fruit salad and cheese as a metaphor for research, really? Is that what we've gotten to these days? I mean, and yogurt? I mean, what does that even mean? I just don't get it.